Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I'm going to go ahead and tap in my 5 daily amiibo for the day, and then I shall go ahead and continue on with the game's plot. So first things first, there's my Link Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. Here's my Zelda Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. If it wants to scan, I would prefer for it to scan. The sooner the better. There we go. There! I actually got an item related to Zelda. Very good. Here's my Link Ocarina of Time Amiibo. Cool, got an item related to Link. Here's a general amiibo. This is my Celeste amiibo from Animal Crossing, so I should get random hodgepodge items. Very good. And then the fifth and final amiibo I should be tapping in today is my Mipha amiibo. Already Bass, random items. Okay, that's fine. At least this time I actually got some items relative to the characters I tapped in, but I digress. Today, I should be continuing on with the plot of the game. Now, I actually have branching paths here. I actually have an option. I could choose the mission on the left or the mission on the right. Now, ultimately, I have decided to do the mission on the right first. This is called Water and Fire, where I will presumably be saving the Hyrule Champions of Mipha and Daruk. I can't use them right now. They're locked in. I will wind up at the same point regardless of what order I do the missions in, but since I initially did the missions from right to left, I will once again do the missions from right to left. And I will go ahead and level up Zelda. Oh, hang on one moment. I would like to level up Zelda. Let me see. So, I just got some more weapons for Link, right? Well, sorta. I got the one halberd. Very well. We'll sell that, and then I guess that'll have to be just about it. Guess I can sell this too. I just got these items today, but every level that Zelda goes up will be handy because I don't particularly like playing as Zelda all too much, so if I can make her stronger in any capacity, I would really prefer it. Okay. No, not the Woodland Stable. We want the military training camp. So, Impa, we can get you to level 48. Maybe I should just go with Impa in this mission instead of Zelda. Let me see. I'm gonna have to. Zelda's only level 37 and Impa's only level 48. Alright, then Impa it shall be. We'll do Link and Impa. And maybe I'll save Zelda for a different time. I don't know. I prefer playing as Impa anyway. I even used her in the previous part. Okay, as for the food, I am doing a story-based mission, so I suspect that this mission will be longer than the average mission, so I think taking less damage from enemies is going to be very helpful, especially if I have to play as Impa at any point, because if it's a character that's not Link or Mipha, I'm not particularly great with them. So taking less whoa. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. I think taking less damage from enemies is going to be extremely useful. Ooh, look at this shot. Flying toward the castle as the sky looks bleak, colorful and beautiful, but bleak and dangerous. Looks cool.
Having witnessed images of the divine beasts under the control of Calamity Ganon, the party hurried to the Champions, praying it was not too late. To the east of Hyrule, preparations to contend with Calamity Ganon were underway. Vah Ruta and Vah Ruta stood at the ready, as monsters pressed in from all sides. The monsters threatened to overwhelm them, but Mipha and Daruk battled relentlessly within their divine beasts. Meanwhile, Link and the others began to cut a path directly through the enemy ranks.
Go away, monster!
This is how it ends.
I will not allow you to take her again!
Sidon?
Wait, that's my power. Who are you?
Don't worry about that! I'm here to help!
Wait, so did Sidon just age, like, overnight? Is that how Zora biology works? You're really tall, in the span of a day. You're a baby for most of your life, and then all of a sudden you're really tall, and then you can live for 100 more years or something. I don't know. It's crazy to think. You know what else is crazy? Just how many enemies are on the screen. Look at this mess. That's a lot. It's a lot. All right. Oh, I'll fight the black moblin. Sure, why the heck not? I already filled up my special gauge. I have no doubt that I'll fill it up again. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We're crushing it. All right, but you know, the good news is, with 2 more characters showing up in the plot, that leads me to believe that I'll have 2 more characters I can play as the story continues. And I do not mind playing as Sidon. Now, the other character that showed up was Yunobo. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about him. Basically, this ties more into Breath of the Wild. See, I'm defeating these enemies so quickly, I can talk about other stuff. This ties into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where after the Hyrule Champions are gone, other characters kind of take over their leadership. So in the Zora case, it's Sidon. I mean, he's not really the king of the Zora region, if I'm not mistaken. There's another bigger, kind of chubbier guy that's in charge, but Sidon is still the protector of the region. He's strong, he helps Link. Link actually rides on his back. It's cool. Then, Yunobo is one I forgot about, but he's just as important in the plot. He helps you approach the Divine Beast over at the Goron Volcano Elden Bridge area. I forget his name. I see, when Breath of the Wild came out, everyone was talking about Sidon because he was this big, muscular hunk of a character. And Yunobo, he's the cowardly one. It's a fun character archetype, but if you told me to name that character, I would have forgotten his name. But I remember it now. The other regions have 2 characters as well. I suspect we'll see them when I do the other branching story mission that I could have done. But right now, the focus should be on Sidon and Yunobo. And Sidon being here, kind of hype. We saw him as a child earlier, though. Why is he so tall now? Zora biology is weird. Maybe they'll explain it. I don't know. Maybe Zoras, when they become brave and ready to rescue them. Oh, Flurry Rush, don't mind if I do! Maybe when they come brave and ready to save their sisters, they just get a huge old growth spurt. I don't know. I'm also conquering all of these territories. I don't even think I have to do that. I just need to go straight for Mipha, right? So, defeating these enemies is nice. It gets me experience. It fills up my special meters. But I guess I don't have to defeat every single enemy I see. So I'm actually going to go ahead and skip a couple. There we go. Now we're progressing on with the plot, which is exactly what I need to do. So yeah, there was a lot of this purple gunk here. Malice, as it's called. This gunk. Ugly. In Breath of the Wild, you don't want to touch this because every second you're in it, it drains your hearts. In this game, I don't think it'll let me touch it at all. It kind of more so serves as a wall. I'm not even allowed to experiment with it. But traditionally in Breath of the Wild, the way you get rid of Malice is you have to look for an eyeball that you basically cut open, and then when you destroy the eyeball, it gets rid of the Malice that's attached to it. In this game, I've only gotten rid of Malice by defeating a bunch of enemies in one location. Makes sense because this is a game all about defeating enemies, less than it is puzzle solving. So either I do need to conquer each of these territories, and doing so will remove the Malice, or I need to find a big old eyeball. Either way, I'm destroying something. I'll destroy you. You want bombs? You got bombs. There you go. Let me lock on to you for a moment. I do not mind using my bomb runes against you. You're just a big buck hoblin. I can defeat you very easily. So boom. There you go. Easy peasy. All right. So now that I've got 2 different yellow points on the map, though, I think I do have to keep moving. I'll defeat some Keys here. Defeating Keys is handy. I know I need to defeat all types of enemies in order to knock out side quests in this game. Defeating enemies that hardly show up or are harder to locate is much more advised than farming bokoblins all the time, at least in my opinion. Now, I did get hit there, which means I don't have my blade beams anymore, but that's fine. I take 15% less damage from enemies because of the food that I ate prior to the start of the mission. Hey! Alright, well, this is that eyeball thing I was talking about, but why can't I damage it? Do I have to use my special? Nope, I wasted my special on it. Well, at least I've got full hearts. Bombs don't break it open. Oh, yeah, I think an enemy just spawned beside me. Okay, so defeat the enemy, then, you know what, dude? Fine. Defeat the enemy, then I can attack the eyeball, right? I already wasted a special on this eyeball. I'll just go ahead and do this to you. If I go straight into a weak point smash, this should take you out. The previous video established that I am strong enough to take out a black moblin with merely 1 weak point smash. Oh, got the Flurry Rush! Don't mind if I do! Easy peasy. Alright, and then I will take those apples because my inventory, or the amount of apples I can carry, is full. That means any subsequent apple that I find will automatically heal up my health, which means I'm already back to full health, which means I've got my blade beams back, baby! Here you go. Nice. Okay. So, that takes care of that. Anything down here? Nope. Probably not the appropriate time to explore, but I'll have to explore this map at some point later on. Anyway, alright, big ol' eyeball only took 2 slashes. So my special won't destroy it, but 2 slashes, that'll do. You really just gotta wait for the eyeball to be open. I understand. Now that got rid of some malice, but that didn't get rid of all of it. So I imagine I'll have to move to another point of the map in order to get rid of more of it. Yeah. It's not even really all that noticeable how much I removed. Okay, fine. I don't mind moving to another point on the map in order to remove more malice. In fact, I believe I'm supposed to be switching between characters in order to make this easier for me. But I'd much rather just do the whole mission as Link, especially since I'm not particularly timed. I mean, Mipha has a health bar on the side, so I'm technically timed. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. See, I would not have found that if I just let Link walk back automatically and then switched over to Impa. So I am technically timed because Mipha has a health bar over to the right, so the longer I lollygag, the more she gets hurt, but it's not a specific timer. As long as I'm continuously moving, I should be fine in this mission. If I spend too much time in one place farming, then I think Mipha will get hurt. How do I access this next part of the map? No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Yeah? This way? There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I thought I had to go into a cave or something. No, I just got to go this way. Okay. Cool. So, same old routine. I'll defeat a bunch of you real quickly. I did not do the Tornado Uprising attack. That was my bad. Guess I don't really need to. At this point, you guys are all already defeated. But Tornado Uprising is my signature attack at this point. It helps me fill up my special gauge so quickly. Ooh, and a Fire Whiz Robe? Yeah, we'll take you out. I'll take that Fire Rod Juice. You never know when that might come into play. Alright, so boom. Cut him in the face. Alright. Almost got my first special ready, but I don't even have to use it against you because I know I'll be close to defeating you in just a moment. I'm actually losing track of how many sword slashes I'm doing. I'm supposed to do 4 in order to do the Tornado Uprising attack, but it doesn't matter because I can just blow your face open with these bombs. All right, weak point smash. That ought to finish you off. Boom. Give me that wonderful, glorious Fire Rod Juice. Thank you very much. All right, it'll come to me in a moment. There it is. Okay, so maxed out on that's good. Now I gotta fight this black moblin. Oh, and electric moblin. All right, that sounds like a valid excuse for me to use my special right now. Now I gotta focus on one of you guys. I guess I'll go after the electric moblin. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Because you might have more range by technicality. Wow, you guys are getting stronger. I guess it's like a black electric moblin. Whoa! Hey, I just restored my health. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. I think the elemental moblins are now just other variants of these stronger moblins I've been fighting. This is probably a black electric moblin, which means it hits harder and it has more health. It might be slightly more defensive. All right, let's go. Nope. Yep. Gotcha! Alright, you're going down. Boom, 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 boom. Tornado Uprising, there we go. A few extra slashes in there for good measure, and weak point smash. Then I can just focus on the one other moblin that's here. And in defeating you, I will get that wonderful, glorious electric rod juice. That's good. Right, watch out for you. There we are. Hoppa. Good. Easy peasy at this point. There we are. Boom, boom, boom. Slam it on down. Alright. And Magnesis counter, don't mind if I do. I do have that DLC quest equipped where I have to throw Magnesis weapons back at opponents. Does that count? I countered with Magnesis? Hopefully that counts. Boom. Either way, you are defeated. Alright, now here's the little eyeball guy. If I just shoot you with the arrow enough times, will that defeat you? Do I gotta use my sword? I think I gotta use my sword. Come on. Hey. Hey. What do you... You know what? Just bomb it. There we go. That's much better. Alright, so second chunk of malice removed. I imagine there's one more, yeah. Look, I like to think that I've played my fair share of video games over the years. Video games are designed with rule of thirds in mind. Now with that said, maybe I can get Impa in on the action. I mean, I might not even play as Impa, but at least moving her to another location has to be at least slightly useful, right? Hang on, what are the controls for this? It's all right analog stick. It says to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Click it down and you zoom in. Got it. Okay. Got it. Understood. So, Impa... I don't know, maybe... Because I'm just going to run over here as Link. But just so that I don't lose because of timeout, Impa, why don't you just, like, move over there? So you're slightly closer to some location I might want to visit later. Alright, we're going to do the rest of the mission as Link, just because I'm much better as him, and he's so much stronger than Impa right now, so we'll just... continue as him. Look at this. I almost have my second special gauge full already. Also, wasn't there a box down here? I thought I saw something. I guess it was that box was containing the ice rod juice. And I'm already maxed out on ice rod juice. I'm maxed out on all the elemental rod juices, so I'm good to go. All right. I need to figure out how to progress onward with the level. That part is blocked off, but there's got to be some way I can get through here, right? Which path? Oh, okay. That's it. And then there was a treasure chest here. Zora sword. Don't mind if I do. Chances are I'll just sell it or fuse it into my Master Sword, but hey, I'm glad to have it. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Tornado Uprising. Oh, yeah! Don't think I need to conquer this territory, but I might just do it anyway because I'm so freaking powerful! Love it. This is exactly what I wanted. Just to defeat 50, hundreds of enemies all in a matter of a minute, all the while making myself even more powerful. There we go. You're the big boy. I'll go ahead and use my special on you because I filled up that special gauge so quickly. Boom. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Big ol' bokoblin. Here we go. Give me all that power. Was not quite enough to knock off that last hexagon slice on you, but that's okay. Oh, no. Stasis counter? Love it. Much better than Magnesis counter, and that's the one I need to use to clear out some DLC quests. The Stasis counter, I can just do so much damage to you. Boom. You're already down. Great. This territory has been captured, so hopefully that gives me more time on the clock or something. I don't know. I did it anyway, darn it. Alright, what big ol' enemy do I have to fight here? A Lionel? In hindsight, I should have saved my second special gauge. But that's okay. I've still got one. It's a good thing I can have two in general. It's a good thing I've been doing those side quests in between these story missions. But here we go. Boom. Ooh, that's not going to be a whole lot. We do what we can. Alright, we'll use a fire rod on you. This mission gave me a fire rod. I'm going to use it. Okay? There. Second... I guess I should have done the order in reverse. I should have used the elemental rod first, and then I should have used my special. Because now the hexagon slices that I removed with my special didn't really do a whole lot. That's okay. I've got more fire rod. Great. We'll do it again. It is your weakness, so I should be able to knock out these hexagon slices in a matter of seconds. There we go. We'll go again. Just defeating you, we're not wasting any time. Because I imagine after I defeat you, I'll get some more ice rod juice, which I'm already maxed out on, and then I'll have to fight some fire enemy. All right, Flurry Rush. Thank you. Yeah, I should have done the order in reverse. I should have used my special right about now. Okay. Then the deal with this is we back out of there. We go on in. We strike you a couple of times. And something I haven't really been doing all too much up to this point is actually been using stasis to knock off more hexagon slices than usual. If I use stasis on an enemy, in which the hexagon slices are clearly visible... Oh, whoops! Sorry. My timing was terrible. I was busy explaining things. What I was trying to say was, if an enemy's hexagon slices are visible, I can use stasis to grant myself more time to knock out those hexagon slices. The trade-off is that, oh my goodness, the trade-off is that if an enemy has a more proper counter after the fact, you know, if they want me to use Cryonis next, well, I gotta wait for my runes to recharge. But here we go, I'll do the same thing, because I know his hexagon slice is gonna be a bit, I don't even need to. I can go straight for the weak point smash, but he won't be defeated. So going forward, you might see me use stasis a bit more often. Back away. Okay, thankfully that time it didn't hit me. Nope, dodge that one too. The hexagon slices are not visible, so no stasis counter just yet. Cryonis counter though? Don't mind if I do. Alright, and boom. And see now, if stasis was fully recharged, I would be using it right now. But that's okay. I can still get 3 hexagon slices off pretty quickly. Oh, goodness, it hurts so much. Well, it is a Lionel. Frick, good thing I ate that apple. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do a few slashes, and then we do stasis. So I can maximize the amount of hits I can get off on you. Alright. There we go. That's enough to take out the Ice Lionel. Very good. Stasis strategy. Should have been doing it since the beginning of the walkthrough, but just only occurred to me that I can use it now. That's okay. There's still about 5, 6, 10 parts left of this walkthrough. I can still take advantage of the opportunity. And there we go. I ate an apple and I just gained access to another apple. Boom. That Malice is destroyed. That's all the Malice eyeballs, right? There's not going to be one more. Perfect! Well, it looks like, yeah, it looks like that path is open. Very good. So now I got to make my way over to the Divine Beast, right? Which means no matter what, staying in this little corner of the map isn't beneficial to me. So I'm gonna start moving. If I can defeat a few enemies along the way, maybe I should, because it's only a matter of time before I fight some sort of bigger, tougher enemy, right? So boom. That special gauge full. Very good. We're gonna keep moving. And yeah, I guess I want to go this way, right? I want to drop down. I want to jump off. All right, here we go. Whee! Ah! Got it! Oh, I wish I could have slammed my sword down. I guess I could have. That's okay. That's on me for gliding instead. Instinct, you know, I just kind of mashed the B button. There you go. Alright, taking them out. I've now got 2 special gauges full. And I guess while I'm at it, I can claim this territory if I so desire. And let me tell you, I slightly desire. Oh, I got a Flurry Rush! Completely accidental, but I'm so glad I got it. Alright, I'm not even going to bother to use my special on you, because I can do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh, that would have been a good time to use stasis again. That's okay. Cryonis counter. Boom! And then we knock off that last hexagon slice, and then we use the weak point smash on you. There we go. Oh, eliminated! All right, cool. Just gotta keep it moving. Break these open. What do we got in these? An apple. Don't mind if I do. And another apple. Very good. So I'll eat one of those. Sure. I'm probably not gonna get to full health, but we're making it work. All right. So yes, I'm in the right place. Yes, I go along this path, and then yes, I will be making my way over to this divine beast. My divine beast elephant friend, how are you doing? Oh, it appears the little one's power has allowed other people other than the pilot to enter Vah Ruta. Oh, is that really a thing? Only the pilot was able to enter the divine beast? If that was a plot point, I missed that. Okay, so hang on. This smaller guardian is the reason I'm able to enter this divine beast. So if he wasn't here, I'd be screwed, right? I get it. It's an alternate timeline branching story that takes place in the same universe, whatever.
Such strength.
Sister, please, don't! Oh, you've come at last.
Huh? Right.
Oh, so I just gotta fight Waterblight Ganon, huh? I just gotta do that right now? Okay, well, it's a good thing I filled up both my special gauges. Let's just unleash them. There you go. Oof, that did not do a whole lot, but you are Waterblight Ganon. You are definitely a bigger, tougher boss. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the stasis trick while I have the opportunity. So let's get half those hexagon slices off of you. And then same routine. I'll use my second special again in just a moment. All right. Nope. Back away. Let's get a moment to understand what your attacks are. Okay. And let's not take too much damage here, huh? When do you become vulnerable? Okay, so with any luck, I can knock off these last two hexagon slices without the need of my special. Not quite. Ooh, Cryona's counter. Okay, simple enough. Boom. Okay, very good. And then that's a weak point smash. Let's see how much that does. All right, so we're about a quarter of the way done with the fight, and I've got my next special ready to go, so I'll use that in just a moment. Get some chip damage first. Okay, here we go. Second special. Unleashing that now. Very good. Same routine. We'll get at least half your hexagon slices off now. Boom, boom, boom. Stasis counter. Same thing. Tornado Uprising, some aerial attacks for some added damage, and then next time you leave yourself vulnerable and I counter you with Cryonis or whatever, we'll knock off those last few hexagon slices. Alright, this fight against Waterblight Ganon isn't so bad. I've still got a few apples on standby too if need be. Oh, that was my chance. I blew it! Doggone it. Alright, well then at the very least this will act as some chip damage. Ah, it hurts so much! Oh, I can't even switch characters. Okay, I have to be Link. I thought maybe I could play as Mipha or Sidon. I guess not. I'll see now. Yeah, now the chance was there. Oh my goodness, fine! Fine, I'll eat the apples, okay? There, Cryonis counter. This is what I wanted. Hey! What?! Are you nuts?! Are you crazy?! No, get the heck out of here. Oh my god. It's too much. Okay, alright. Thank goodness I have these apples. Come the heck on! There! Let's get this last hexagon slice off of you. Alright, golly, I was just talking about how this fight isn't so bad, and all of a sudden it is that bad! It is so bad! Ugh, not bad as in poorly designed, just bad as in it's tough, it's messing with my reflexes, messing with my strategies. Okay, now we're dodging that. I can dodge that. Okay, now an actual stasis counter, and it didn't count! Because of course it didn't count! Alright, Flurry Rush, there we go. Flurry Rush is unintentional, but I'm glad I was able to do some damage against you during that time. Oh, goodness. Oh, golly gee willigers. Okay, I'm ready. Ah, nope, no bubbles. Gosh darn it, really? I used stages as quickly as I freaking could, and none of those hexagon slices are gonna go down. Oy. Alright, come on. Alright, we're dodging that. Very good. There, actual stasis counter. Still doesn't count! What the heck? I assume it's because I'm too far away, but I'm able to use all the other counters when I'm too far away. Oy. Alright. Come on. Oh, Flurry Rush! Don't mind if I do. There. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't work the same if you use stasis after a Flurry Rush. Fine. Then we'll do some chip damage to him. Darn it. I'm not as good without my specials. I totally acknowledge that. Okay, come on. I'm too slow! God, but I'm too quick too! Ah, okay. I'll take the Flurry Rush. I just need like one more opportunity, man. Come on! Okay. There. Shoot him. Get it. There, okay, boom. We're getting it. Alright, and then we're gonna get a hexagon. We're gonna knock up that last hexagon slice. We're gonna do the weak point smash. I don't know if that'll defeat you. Not quite, just a little more. Just a little more. Okay. We're getting it. Just gotta back away from the corner so I can actually see what I'm doing. I never want to wall jump. I never want to do that. Okay. There! Actually landed the stasis counter this time. Alright, so same routine. We do the Tornado Uprising attack to do some chip damage. That stuns him. Let's get those hexagon slices off of you, huh? Boom, boom, boom. There. That's 3 of them. That's 4 of them. Great, so I can do 4 hexagon slices in one swoop. Nope. Not exactly what I had in mind. I thought maybe I could do stasis follow-up with stasis follow-up. Nope. I could not get in there quickly enough. I'm too slow. I know there are foods that I can eat that increase my movement speed, but I thought taking less damage was more useful. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get it. Okay, we'll defeat you with chip damage. Very good! Waterblight Ganon has been defeated, but this mission's not over yet, is it? It's called Water and Fire, not just water. So I've saved Mipha, that's good, but we gotta go save Daruk too, so we're only halfway done with this mission, right? Either way, it's nice to kind of see this room. Pretty pretty. This is exactly where I fought Waterblight Ganon back in Breath of the Wild. It looks nice. Ice is just a cool aesthetic, in my opinion. Alright. Oh, yep, here we go. Next part of the mission. Oh, we're just diving on into it. I thought there was going to be a cutscene. And oh, frick, I'm playing as Sidon, baby! Alright, let me just mash, see what his attacks are. I'll tell you already, he's not as swift and elegant as Mipha. He's also a lot bigger. Like, I never really took into consideration how tall he is. Alright, let's... I'm trying to... How do I look up his attacks? Alright, whatever. Press ZR with the right time during a strong attack for a power boost? Alright. Nope, I mean, pressing ZR just kind of shoots that little ring outside me. I guess I'm doing something wrong. Okay. He's a little weird. He's going to take some getting used to, but that's the case with any new character I have access to, right? I want to like him. I'm secretly hoping I'll like him as much as I enjoy playing as Mipha. Either way, it's cool to be able to play as him in this game. That's pretty neat. But I'm not understanding his core mechanic, it seems. Oh, also, we are on a different map. Shoot. Yeah, I just realized we're at the Goron region. Right, this is a completely different map. This is not where I just was a moment ago. Or is it the same region? No, because well, I guess I wasn't really in the Zora region. I was kind of in the outskirts of it. So maybe this is the same map. It's just messing me up because now it's a lot more volcanic at this part. Is it the same map? Let me look again. Well, now I can't tell. We're zoomed in. Alright, well, either way, we're at a different part than I was previously. Now, let's get some practice in here. Let me go ahead and move Link up to... Oh, this is the same map. This looks the same. Okay, so we'll get Link up there. And then we will stick to Sidon for a little bit. I don't want to give up on him just yet. I want to get comfortable with another character besides just Link and Mipha. But I don't know. I think I'm doing the ZR attack wrong. Sorry if this is cringe. I'm trying to figure it out. It said press ZR when I'm attacking, right? Alright, well first, let me go ahead and use my special on you. Let's see what his special animation looks like. That's funny, just unleashes a giant shark, I guess, against the enemies. Okay, yeah, ride it, sure. Why not? This is gonna hurt. But Sidon, it's good practice for you. I imagine the game is designed well enough to where if it's gonna force me to play as a new character in the middle of a mission, you're gonna be at least competently powerful enough to deal some damage for these bigger enemies. Alternatively, if this doesn't work, I can just switch back to Link, but I am going to try to play as Sidon to the best of my abilities. I will try to figure him out. Whoa! I actually have to bat the bombs at you? Okay. Then bat the bombs I shall. Did it. Cool. Okay. Nope. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Alright, well that's half the hexagon slices off, but I was only able to do that because I used my special. Alright. Link, how you doing? You're doing okay. I tried to use Sidon, guys. I'm not quite understanding his shtick just yet, so to avoid wasting your time and potentially just letting Daruk die because his health bar is showing up there on the right, let me go ahead and switch to Link, get my specials ready, and then I'll go ahead and fight this Igneo myself. Alright, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Tornado Uprising, because it's such a good attack, and I don't really know the combos of other characters all too well. Mipha, a little bit. But here we go. Alright, Sidon, because I'm not playing as you, these attacks that the Talus is doing to you should not be doing too much damage. So boom, 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 boom. Getting it. Crushing it. Alright, using my special on it. Knock it back down. Great. Almost halfway done with the fight. Once I get this upcoming weak point smash on it, that should be more than halfway done. Very good. Like 2/3 done, right? Just about, yeah. Alright, almost there. I don't want to have to use my ice rod on it because it's so close to defeat. But it's the best option. This mission gave me ice rods. I may as well use it. And I know I can get more later on. So here we go. Okay. There we go. That'll defeat it. Easy peasy. Could I have done that from the get-go just as Sidon? Yeah, probably. Oh, it's not even defeated. So the short answer is no. Doing that as Sidon would still have left me work to do. But Sidon, you can go for the finishing blow. What the heck is happening? I can't even see. That was too much. That was some huge frame dippage if I've ever seen any. Golly. Sidon, I'm trying to give you a chance, dude. Alright, at least your stasis counter is pretty straightforward. There you go. See, I'm trying to give Sidon a chance. Not just trying to resort to Link all the time. I'm also just trying to speed things up too. So I'm trying to strike that balance, okay? Alright, cool. The lava has cooled down and it's now possible to enter the next Divine Beast. Okay, well, if I fought Waterblight Ganon when I was saving Mipha, it's probably safe to assume that I'm going to fight Fireblight Ganon when I'm saving Daruk. So, Link, we'll get you to the prime location. We'll get you moving automatically. I don't know if Sidon's going to go in with me. That'd be cool. If nothing else... Oh my goodness, fine, I'll switch to Link. I was going to say, it would be nice Sidon practice, but no, maybe I should just play as Link and fill up my special gauge on my own on the way up there. Fine. Because I know no matter what, Link's going to go in there. I'm also almost level 71, so if I reach level 71 before I go inside, that would be ideal and optimal. I would get a full restore and would get 2 free specials. But either way, I'm going to have 2 specials before I go in. Alright? Here we go. And then what's up? What's up with this box, huh? More Ice Rod juice. Okay, now I'm back to maxed out on that. So it is a good thing that I used it against that Igneo-Talus. That was smart. Oh, no! Frick! It's so much. It's too much. I am banking on the fact that I'm going to get that I'm going to level up. Alright, here we go. And then we got the... There's too many enemies here. Okay. Fine, we go back to Sidon. As I was saying earlier, it's good Sidon practice, darn it! And then what the heck is this? A diamond? Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, take out the fire keys, get some fire key swings, because I suspect a future side quest is going to require that I have them. So, let's get them. Alright, and then this counts as a territory, I guess. Alright, well then let's claim it. Let's claim it in the name and land of Hyrule. As Sidon. Link, you keep moving. Don't get caught up in any of this. I need to figure out how Sidon does his combos. What the heck is this ZR thing? Alright, whatever. Forget it. We're not going to... No, I should claim this territory. There it is! Okay. I heard a little sound effect. There we go. I'm not giving up. I'm figuring out Sidon's gameplay, darn it. And you want me to use my special? I'll use my special. Link has 2 of his special gauges ready to go, so I trust we will be fine. And 700 KOs. Nice! There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm pressing ZR at the right time. Still don't quite know his attack combos, but at least I claim this territory. Very good. Alright, let's defeat a few more enemies. Maybe refill Sidon's special gauge just in case. Now, how did I do that earlier? How was I doing those combos? I definitely heard that sound effect. Maybe I have to, like, lock in an enemy or something? I don't know. I don't know. Let's take out some more fire keys, huh? Let's get those fire key swings. Okay, and... Nope. There. Come on, give me those fire key swings. Thank you. Alright. Well, I got some Octorok stuff, so that's handy, I guess. Okay, whatever. I will figure out Sidon's combos more appropriately, darn it. It said press ZR when I'm doing a strong attack. That's what I'm doing, no? There you go. Okay, well, some sort of combo. I don't know. Okay. Not gonna make best use of my time by sticking around here. I gotta keep moving forward. We gotta dodge the Octoroks. I freaking see you guys. Defeat them. Defeat them. Alright? Get those Octorok parts. I can't even speak. Whatever. Good. Getting all that. Very good. Okay. And we're okay. We're okay. There you go. Defeat the fire keys. That's the main thing. Defeat the fire keys. Alright, and then... I should be pretty close to the Divine Beast, right? Very good. Oh, no, more fire keys. And a fire Lionel! Alright. You know what? I'm using my special. And then we've got both the Link specials. We'll be good. Boom. Very good. Alright, we're gonna follow up. See how much damage I can do. Not a whole lot. Darn it. Alright. Well, Link, it's up to you. Ah, don't get burned by a fire keys. That's a terrible way to go down. Okay, we're going to use my special against this fire Lionel. Very good. Okay, we're not going to use the Ice Rod just yet. We're going to take down his other Hexagon Slices utilizing all the other abilities I have first. Because once I use an Ice Rod, that'll allow me to take down all of his Hexagon Slices with ease, so I should do that when he's at full Hexagon Slices. Alright, what's your plan? You're going to shoot the fire arrows at me? Easy peasy to dodge. Let's go ahead and bomb you up. Get rid of that last Hexagon Slice. Wow, it was not enough! Frick! No! I thought that last bomb was going to be enough. We're okay. We're fine. There, last hexagon slice. Now we can get the weak point smash on you. Good. Okay. Now... Well, I've still got my other special. Same routine. Use my special on you, deal a decent chunk of damage to you. I don't even know if I want to use the Ice Rod at this point because I'm already halfway done with the fight, but... Alright, we'll do this. I'm thinking about it. I'm wavering on it. I think it's smarter for me to save it, right? There you go. Alright, halfway done with your hexagon slices as is. Nope, okay. Okay. I'm also debating if I want to eat another apple. Cryonis is not going to come out in time. Darn it. Well, I shot your butt! What do you think about that? There you go. Okay, we got the apple at least. And then bomb counter. Hurry up, bombs! Come on. There it is. Alright, this is an appropriate counter. I love using the bomb counter. And you're right in my face, so that's optimal time for me to try and get this last hexagon slice off of you. There we go. And weak point smash! Very good. Alright, almost there. We're getting it. Come on, Sidon, we can get it. Back away for a moment, though. Sidon, I would advise that you back away, or don't. Just get completely caught up in the blast. No worries. Boom. Stasis counter. Perfect! Alright, let's get that second hexagon slice off of you. Maybe even a third one? Oh, okay. Tell you what, I changed my mind. I do want to use the Ice Rod, but I'm going to do it as Sidon so he can land the final hit. So we can see what a weak point smash looks like from him. Alright, so boom. Easy. Alright, it's just 3 hexagon slices, okay? This mission gave me Ice Rod powers. I'm going to use it. What does your weak point smash look like? You charged it and you KO'd it. Good job, Sidon. Alright, it's there. More of a chance for Sidon to shine, but now Link's going to go on and finish the job. Okay, oh, and I see these boxes over here. Let's break the boxes open, see what I get. Boom. Ooh, apples, yes, please, thank you. Okay, before I head on into the Divine Beast, am I as equipped as I want to be? It'd be nice to fill up my special gauges, but I want to reach the next level, but I feel like if I take too long, Daruk's going to get destroyed, right? Because now that's counting as me, like, wasting time. Alright, I've got elemental rods, I'm plenty powerful, and I've got a fair share of health. Let's just enter the Divine Beast, huh?
Stay calm, kiddo.
You're right, sir. I will. If I came here to save you, but you have to save me, then what's the point?
Yes, that's the spirit. Oh. All right. Let's try that again from the top.
Yeah, after fighting Waterblight Ganon. Oh my goodness! After fighting Waterblight... Oh, okay, fine! I was just gonna say it makes sense for me to fight Fireblight Ganon. And ice is your weakness? Well, frick. Here we go then. I've got plenty of Ice Rod juice. Let's just go for it. What I was trying to say was it made sense that I fought Waterblight Ganon when I was fighting Mipha, or saving Mipha. So it makes sense that I'd fight Fireblight Ganon here. I called this, but it was a pretty easy guess. Alright, we got the first weak point smash on you already. I could use more Ice Rod powers if I really want to, but I'll keep getting those Flurry Rushes first! I guess in hindsight, I could have gone back down and just used my special and filled up my special, but I've got Ice Elemental powers. We're good. There you go. Get that last slice off. Very good. Alright. This should bring me to the halfway point of this fight. Very good. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Maybe we're more like a third of the way done. And that's with me using Ice Rods. Okay. I mean, you know, I'll just use them all. I'll get more Ice Rods in the future. If there was ever a time for me to use the Ice Rods, it's against freaking Ganon, right? So, let's get it. There we go! Third one. Third weak point smash. Man, still not even halfway done. You've got a lot of health, Fireblight Ganon. Well, good thing I can do this fight as Link, and I don't have to do it as Daruk. Oh, bomb counter? Don't mind if I do. I'll do it right in your face. Boom. That'll stun you and knock off a fair share of your hexagon slices. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Halfway there. Also halfway done with the fight. Okay. Woo! Purely unintentional. I thought for sure I was going to get hit by that, but I will gladly take that. You've only got like half a hexagon slice left. I could just go straight for the bomb, see if I can knock it off. Yeah, I'm all out of Ice Rods. I could go for an Electric Rod. Stuns you at the very least. It only lasts for half a second, but it'll be enough for me to get this last weak point smash off. Very good. Alright, 2 more weak point smashes ought to be the end of you, right? Because it took me 3 to get to about the halfway point. Let's go. With any luck, I'll get my special full before the fight's over too, but I'll use up all my elemental rods. Except fire. I get the feeling using my fire rod against you won't do too much. Alright, we're almost there. I just need you to stay down. Ah! Yeah, baby! I didn't even eat any food that would boost my Flurry Rush possibilities. I'm just getting them. Ah, yeah! Woohoo! If I just push the B button enough times, I'll just dodge all your attacks. I am crushing this. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're gonna stand clear of that one. All right. Nope. Okay. Wait, stasis you. Perfect. All right. Let's get half your hexagon slices down. All right. Maybe at the very least I can get 2 of them. Got 2 of them. Very good. Still got another. Oh, now you're doing the stasis counter. Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. Okay. I'm eating the rest of my apples. I'm already using up the rest of my supplies, right? Did not get a Flurry Rush that time, but I can do this, stasis you, and then we'll be halfway done with these hexagon slices. Very good. Now my special is full. All right, here we go. Almost there. Using my special to try and get that last hexagon slice off of you. And then this weak point smash ought to finish the job. Ooh, custom animation? I guess I should have guessed you're a special type of enemy and I'm going to have to fight presumably 4 of you. Oh, and now I level up. Alright, you know, that was the strategy, was to try and level up before this fight. But it's fine. At least I got to see the custom animation for the weak point smash against you. I'll have to fight 2 more of you, so it makes sense that there would be a custom animation for taking you out. Cool. 28 minutes, 15 seconds, and I got 1,142 rupees. It looks like my other characters leveled up a little bit. Cool. Some more weapons that I will presumably sell or fuse into my Master Sword, because I just prefer using the Master Sword. And it looks like Impa got some other stuff, too. Yeah, that's the idea, right? Whatever character I bring in as my secondary character is the one that gets extra weapons and extra experience. So actually, because I barely played as my secondary character, it might have made more sense to play as Zelda. Maybe I'll do that next time. And there you go. Use Magnesis twice. 3 more times to go, and then we'll clear that DLC side quest. So I guess countering with Magnesis did count.
Well, the deed is done. We should all thank you. You really came through, little guy. You know, wasn't it? I owe you some thanks, too.
Oh!
Without your help, I'd have been in deep trouble.
Sidon, it's all so mysterious. Is it truly you, my brother?
Yes, it is yours truly. I know this is hard to swallow, but I journeyed here from the future.
None of this makes any sense. But oh well, we have bigger rocks to roast. Princess, please tell us what happened at the castle.
I'll tell you. With the aid of Sidon and Yunobo, who had appeared within the divine beasts, Mipha and Daruk emerged from the battle unscathed. Safe for the moment, the champions would only enjoy a brief respite. Upon discovering that Hyrule Castle had fallen into enemy hands, Mipha and Sidon headed to Akala's Citadel to aid the soldiers who were still holding the line. Meanwhile, Daruk and Yunobo prepared to confront the incoming wave of Guardians head-on, stepping once more into Vah Ruta.
You're the great Daruk!
I told you to drop the formalities, Noble.
Sorry, but I don't think I can.
Fine, let's go. Hyrule needs us, kid.
So time travel. It seems a bit more obvious now that the other characters showed up because of time travel. And I had a feeling there'd be a Divine Beast segment, but I gotta do Daruk's Divine Beast. Oh, okay. I knew there'd be at least one more Divine Beast segment in the game. Let's go ahead and knock this out! There we go, just destroy them, protect the defensive line at all costs. I can do that. Alright, so while I sit here mash and kind of swinging my controller all over the place. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm trying to counter the attack. It's not working. I guess I can't counter that because you're not throwing something at me? You're just shooting me? Well, that's lame. Whatever. It's a good thing I did that one DLC side quest that makes my Divine Beast for Daruk slightly stronger, right? Before I did this mission. But I did that side quest like 3-4 videos ago. Whatever. Point is, I knew there'd be another Divine Beast side quest. Now it's time to use this Divine Beast in full force. There we go. Use up all my attacks. Take out those Octorok. Sure, why the heck not? Alright, just defend the... protect the defensive line, destroy the yellow circles. I am trying to turn around. I guess my other goal is to defeat all the Guardians. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, there's lots of Guardians. More just keep showing up. Very good. Okay, so that makes more sense. All of those other characters that showed up, Yunobo and Sidon, they came from the future. I was gonna say, how did Sidon age so quickly? And you're telling me he lived for another 100 years after that? That everyone just looks the same after 100 years? That's kind of my one gripe with Breath of the Wild's flaw, that it takes place 100 years after the events of the Great Calamity. 100! 100 years is a long time! Like, at that point, what does it matter? Like, why does it gotta be 100? Why can't it just be 50 or 40? I get that, you know, the bigger the number, the bigger the emphasis, but the idea that all of these characters were living for 100 plus years is a bit absurd to me. Like, Impa? Impa's in Breath of the Wild. She looks completely different, but she's around. Zelda's around. Link, I guess, was put into like a cooling tank, but he's around. You know, like, what's the point at that point? Pretty sure even Master Koga is in Breath of the Wild, right? So 100 years, you're telling me all these characters just live for 100 years and look exactly the same. That's my gripe. I get it, though. It's a lot more impactful than saying 5 years later, when you can say 100 years later. It's like, oof, yeah, the whole world changed. Anyway, okay, so these characters are here from the future. I'm a little curious to see how this all ties in a moment. Oh, okay, more stuff's going on. Oh, okay, more Guardians. We'll take out the Guardians, easy peasy. But they came from the future, so we're dealing with more time travel stuff. Just like that little white Guardian that showed up in the first video. And that's what I've been trying to say, right? So without that little white Guardian showing up, a lot of these characters would be dead already. And Breath of the Wild, I mean, they're dead. I guess that's a spoiler, but I mean, it's pretty much established as soon as you turn on the game that Link is one of the very few people to live past the Great Calamity. Alright, so that being said, because the white little Guardian shows up now, we are now in a branching timeline, right? This is an alternate story that takes place in the same universe. But now we have more characters coming in from the Breath of the Wild timeline. So I'm curious to see why that is. I'm definitely intrigued with the plot right now. And because I'm recording this at a time where we still know very little about the Breath of the Wild sequel, I'm actually curious to know if any of this will even matter in the Breath of the Wild sequel. The short answer is no, probably not. Whoa, I tried to counter that. Okay. The short answer is probably no. None of this will probably matter in the Breath of the Wild sequel. This is a spin-off game that happens to take place in the same world and use the same characters, so it's just a fun side story. And I kind of don't want it to take up too much of Breath of the Wild 2's plot either, but maybe like a slight nod to this game would be pretty neat, because otherwise, prior to this game, we've never really had a scenario like this, specifically with The Legend of Zelda anyway. We've had our fair share of spin-off games. I mean, we had the first Hyrule Warriors after all, but this is a spin-off game set with a very specific Zelda game in mind, and it still has a story that ties into it all. Nope, alright. I mean, I guess the only things that come close, Zelda doesn't really have too many spin-off games now that I think about it. There's Link's crossbow training, which uses the Twilight Princess version of Link, but that's not like a story-based game, right? Does that really count? I don't know. Point is, this is cool to have a spin-off that ties into the main game and may potentially tie into a sequel game, but this still serves as a prequel even if it is a separate side story. Point is, it's just another game that takes place in the same universe. I just think that that's cool. Oh, is the mission over? It's not letting me fire anymore. I used that special and that was the end of it. But there's still all sorts of enemies on the screen. I can still make my way toward this base. Oh, I guess that's as close as I can get. Alright, cool! The mission's over! I rambled on enough about alternate timelines and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild enough, and before I knew it, the mission was complete and I got an extra 1,000 rupees. That'll come handy for all the side quests that will inevitably show up in just a moment. And because I gained access to Sidon, I assume that I will now be able to play as Yunobo. I was just not able to play as Yunobo there. Instead, I did a Divine Beast quest. But I imagine I'll be able to play as Yunobo, and then there will be a bunch of side quests that require me to play as both Sidon and Yunobo. Ooh, I'm still loving this. I think it's very cool that the loading screen / title screen got updated because of the plots of the story. There we go, Sidon, the Zora Prince from the future and younger brother to champion Mipha. He is unwaveringly positive. With a strong sense of duty, he fights for Hyrule and to save his sister. I respect that. Yunobo, Diamond in the Rough, a descendant of champion Daruk from the future. While he is a bit of a coward, he is brave when it counts. He fights for Hyrule and to save those he cares about. Yeah, I can respect it. And now, here's the big moment, folks. How many side quests are going to show up? Oh, those are all Yunobo related. Those are all supply quests, but I gotta do them. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Mipha and Daruk have returned. So now I can play as Mipha if I need a secondary character. Alright, so before I do the next story quest, I gotta knock out all of these side quests, and I still can't do this one because I still don't have Hardy Salmon. Ugh. Alright, but not too many side quests, so I might just power through these in the next video. For now, that wraps up this video of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye!